Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a quick little rant video here. Uh, it was about Raw tonight. Well, yesterday technically, because it was on the 18th and today's the 19th. I'm making this after my Sandow video. I forgot to totally make this video before the Sandow video actually, because this would have been shorter. But anyways, so those of you that don't know, I have a really... If you can hear the computer going off in the background, it is just having a seizure. This happened in the Sandow video. I don't know why the computer keeps unplugging and plugging back in the fucking phone. I'm trying to charge it while doing videos, and it's just, like, disconnecting repeatedly. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Those of you that don't know, I really actually like Ryback, and I think he should get a push, just because the guy has been treated like crap the whole entire time since he's been in WWE. And you can say, oh, he doesn't really put on good matches or anything like that. You can say all of that, sure, but that's because the guy hasn't been pushed the way he should be, and he just hasn't been shown to his fullest potential. However, I already pointed out that whenever Ryback has a match with Cena, they throw a pretty good match. The last match that he had with Cena was it was on SmackDown, and it was a really good match. And when he fought Cena at Payback and Extreme Rules, those were really good matches as well. Mainly Extreme Rules, but not Payback. Payback was iffy. Pretty sure those are the other times they fought at those pay-per-views. But anyways, and then, like, he fights CM Punk and stuff, and those matches were good. Well, they were decent. They weren't as good as the John Cena ones. But then, like, this is about tonight. More so, again, yesterday night, because today is officially now the 19th. Raw was on the 18th. But seriously, he fights Big Show and fucking loses. But you're probably like, oh, well, that's normal, right? He's been losing a lot, right? You just said he's been losing a lot. Yes, but he fought Big Show, he gave Big Show a run for his money. And when I say that, I mean, like, he was pretty much, like, powering out the Big Show and draining him and everything and slowing him down, whatever you want to call it. He was giving him a beating for a bit at the closer to the end of the match. It was mainly at the beginning of the match, Big Show doing all the damage and stuff. But it was seriously at the end of the match and at the middle of the match-ish. Ryback was dominating a bit. Not the whole entire time, but he was dominating a bit in the middle of the match and then a lot at the end of the match. At the end of the match, Ryback delivered a spinebuster to Big Show, in which case, after that, he gave Big Show a meat hook clothesline, and then after that, he gave him a shell shock. And everybody was cheering, actually. They were going apeshit when Ryback picked him up. And this is something that I kind of called and knew this was going to happen a long time ago. But anyways, so picks up fucking Big Show and gives him the shell shock. I'm like, oh my god, is he finally going to win a fucking match? And like, it's like 1, 2, and then Big Show kicks out, and I throw the biggest fucking rage fit ever, and I get so fucking pissed off, and I'm like, oh boy, look at this, Big Show's gonna win now. Oh my god, Big Show's gonna win, because guess what? Big Show has a match at the pay-per-view, so he has to totally win this match, because he'll look bad, quote unquote, if he doesn't win this match before the pay-per-view by WWE standards. So fucking, this is what happens. Ryback gets mad that the Big Show kicked out of the shell shock, gets up, pulls down his straps off his piece, whatever the hell those things are, his singlet. He pulls down the straps off of his singlet, and then he's about to deliver another shell shock, and instead of that happening, Big Show Irish whips him, and then fucking KO punches him once. He does one fucking finisher on him, while Ryback did a spine buster, which is his signature, and then a shell shot, then he did the meat hook clothesline, which is pretty much technically a finisher, because he has used it as a finisher before, and then he used the shell shock, which that's a signature and 2 finishers. Big Show kicked out of all of that, and Ryback got hit with 1 finisher, and ding ding ding, the Big Show wins. Are you fucking serious? You fucking serious? Oh, but it's because we need him to look good going into Survivor Series, so Big Show has to win. So you show Ryback strong as fuck, but instead you make him lose the match. And he does the thing that everybody thinks that he wouldn't be able to do, and that's pick up Big Show on his shoulders and shell shock him. Because people think Ryback is weak, which I already knew that he wasn't. He picked up Mark Henry, and his spine busted him like 3 times, and he shell shocked Mark Henry like once or twice. I can't remember, but he's done it like a couple of times. And 3 out of the 2 times that Ryback has fought Tensai, he picked up Tensai 2 out of the 3 times. The one time he didn't pick up Tensai was because Tensai's gut was literally shoved. He wasn't positioned right, okay? They interviewed Ryback about this. They said, what happened during the Tensai fight? People think that Tensai sandbagged you and, interrupted it. And Ryback said, no, that's not what happened. His stomach literally wasn't positioned right on the back of my neck, and I couldn't get him up all the way, and I wasn't really feeling that well too that day. So you can call that an excuse if you want to, but Ryback has fought Tensai 3 times. 2 of the times he picked up Tensai for the shell shock. Anyways, after that he fought Mark Henry, shell shocked him, fought Big Show, shell shocked him. He's done a bunch of impressive things that a big strong guy like himself should be able to do, or to those of you that think he's not strong, a big guy like himself should be able to do, which he's done now. And yet, you make him look impressive during matches just to make him lose. He hasn't botched in a couple of months. Ryback hasn't botched in maybe I'd say 3, 4, 5 months even. Not 5 months, but I'd say at least maybe 3. And he's been doing a good job. You put him on pretty much every single week. And you put him in pay-per-views and stuff. But no, let's just keep making Ryback lose. What the fuck did Ryback do to make him lose all these matches? Did Ryback piss in Vince's fucking cereal like that one other guy said when I made my previous Ryback video? Did Vince just seriously put his cereal bowl down and Ryback run by, piss in it, and Vince just eat it and be like, Ryback, you're fired? And Ryback's like, please don't fire me. And then Vince is just like, fucking, oh, okay, fine, we'll just make you lose every fucking match you do for the rest of the fucking lifespan of your wrestling fucking career. The guy hasn't won a match in God knows how long. Can someone please tell me the last time Ryback won a match? Because I don't fucking remember. As I stated in my last video, WWE, if you're going to make the guy look strong and then make him lose every match, just release the guy. Put him in Ryback. You should just join TNA. If Ryback's gonna be not in WWE, join TNA. They'll do a better fucking job with you than fucking WWE is. I'm not a Ryback fanboy. I just enjoy the guy on TV. And when I see someone that I enjoy lose a lot of matches for a stupid reason, it bothers me. Anyways, that was my opinion on more of my rant of what they've been doing to Ryback and his match with Big Show that happened on the 18th of November on Raw, which was yesterday. But just in case if you're watching the video later, it was on November 18th, 2013 of Raw. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. If you agree with me, please like the video. If you disagree with me, post a comment why you disagree. I guess you can dislike the video, but I haven't been really enjoying people doing that on my videos lately because I've been getting dislikes for stupid reasons sometimes. But anyways, mainly due to fanboyism, but that's for gaming videos and stuff. So maybe that won't happen on my wrestling video. But anyways, yeah. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, guys. And remember, stay sexy. Peace.